Hey yo from quarantine. I don't know if anybody else is going stir crazy, but me and boredom don't do well. And you would think with 5 kids I wouldn't get bored very easily, but oh my word. So yes, I dyed my hair purple. I don't know if you can really tell when it's wet like this. I also got a pair of actual hair scissors because if you saw my video when I cut my own hair, yes, I used my children's crafting scissors. Not like good crafting scissors, like my children's school scissors. So I don't suggest doing that. So today what I'm going to try is the Denman brush because I got this a long time ago, maybe even like a year ago, and I still haven't used it because I don't know. I watched videos on it and trying to see like how to use it. It just seemed like it took too much time, but hey, we're quarantined, so why not? Let's try. So I'm gonna use this. I already washed my hair, so I don't mean to brag, but I took an actual shower today. Like instead of just washing my hair in the sink, I took an actual shower. I know, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be boastful, but so I got a shower. I just washed it with, I think it was a Shea Moisture Low Poo shampoo and the Brew, B-R-O-O conditioner. So I just washed it normally, didn't do anything special in the shower, didn't wash it upside down, nothing like that. Because I'm going to be testing out the Denman brush, I didn't do any like scrunching, nothing like that, because it's all going to be like torn up with this, not torn up, but you know what I mean. I also put in all of the product already. I have them here. So I use the less curly all-in-one first. I didn't put it in any specific way, again, because I'm going to come in with the brush and it's going to be undone anyway. So I did that. And then I used the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic, of course. And lastly, I used the BioTerra gel. And then I just have my water. This is just water. I'm just going to get it a little more wet because I talk too much and my hair has just been sitting here. So I want to get this all in. Just to make sure that it's wet, wet, wet. Okay. So we are ready to go. Let's test this out. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in sections. You guys, I've not done this. This is just what I have seen on like YouTube things. And honestly, it was so long ago that I swing and a miss. It was so long ago that I looked anyway, or that I watched them, sorry, that I could totally be doing this wrong, but we're just going to do this. We're going to put it, see you guys, if you're a hot mess, you can still do your hair. That's the moral of this story, is if you are a hot mess, you can do it too. Okay. I'm like the definition of if I can do it, you can do it. That's me. I'm your girl. Okay. So now each of the, see this is, when it's dry, you can see how purple it is, but underneath it's pretty purple. Okay. So with this strand now, just going to get the Denman brush and I'm just going to let's make sure that it's okay. And twist it. And, oh, I was supposed to shake it. Oh, I think I already ruined it. Oh, okay. Let's do over. See you guys? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Strand. Hold on, let me get a strand. Okay. Make sure there's no tangles in it. I lost some of it. Oh well. Put it in and turn it. That's not right either. One more time. Let me get some water on it. Okay, let me try it the other way. What's the other way? This way. Let's try it this way. Okay, ready? Turn it, shake it, Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, we'll do this strand back here. I'm doing like big strands back here because it's in the back of my head, so I don't really care. Okay, make sure it is, let me get a little more. Okay, and then put it in and pull it, turn it, shake it, scrunch it. Pull it, turn it, shake it, scrunch it. All right, now the back one, we're gonna pull it, turn it, shake it, scrunch it. We'll see how this goes, guys. I'm not quite sure about this. Okay, so let's do this side. Get a strand. Make sure there's no tangles in it. And I'm not like brushing it out, but you want to make sure there are no tangles, because as you're doing this, when the brush is twisting, you don't want it to like get stuck in there. All right, so then we're going to twist it, shake it, scrunch it. That seemed like it worked. Okay. Okay, that one seemed like it worked. So some of it might be good, some of it might not. We'll see. It's not like I've got anywhere to be, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. Okay. Make sure it's out. Which way do we do it? This way? Pull it. Turn it. Shake it and scrunch it. I think some of this fell in with that one. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna ignore that bottom part. Okay, now I'm gonna do these pieces here. Do clumps from this side. Okay. Make sure it's all detangled. Do a slight run through. Okay, I'm gonna come up, twist it, turn, shake, and scrunch. Okay. I'm gonna do this piece. Pull that back. That's probably too big. Okay. Get the tangles out, and then go in, twist, turn, shake. I don't know why you shake it, but that's what they say to do. And scrunch. All right. Well, there you go. All right, and I got like one more clump here. And I come up, brush it out slightly, and then twist, turn, shake, and scrunch. Oh, someone just turned something on. This is the soundtrack of my quarantine. Okay, sorry. Look, it's getting to me, okay? It's getting to me. You know how people are like, oh, you're not stuck in the house with your children. You're safe in the house with your children. It's bad that the first thought that went through my head is, I don't know how safe we are. The longer we're in a house together, the more I want to take my chances outside. Just kidding. I am happy to be doing our part. Okay. Up, twist, shake. Did I just do all of that? Oh, this is gonna be amazing, you guys. Oh, I can see it. That's the one I did right there. Okay. Okay, if you can't hear it on the camera, then I just look like I look like a fool anyway, but all right.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, oh, oh.
It's just an experiment, right? And like I said, I don't really have anywhere to be. I could just air dry it because technically, yes, I do have the time, but I just love when I love just diffusing my hair, and it is quicker. So, and even though I don't necessarily have anywhere to be, I like quick. So I'm gonna diffuse it, and then we'll see. This is about halfway through. You can start seeing the purple the more it dries. It's stringier, so it's not big curl clumps. But the curls are good. I mean, they look good. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep going. I'm using my black orchid and just a normal, it's just a Conair 1875. I don't even know what that means, but it's just my old. And then this, I'm gonna go back to diffusing my hair and eating all of my kids' Easter candy. Mom tax. All right, I'm gonna keep going. You know, I just realized I was sitting there bragging how I finally showered today. Man, I forgot to put on deodorant before I started all this, but now I smell. I ruined my whole shower. I mean, I know I can put on deodorant right now, and I will because I'm like grossing myself out, but I hate when that happens. I finally get a shower and then I just ruin it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good thing you guys can't smell through the phone. Okay, so I'm all done diffusing. I'm done smelling. I took care of that, don't worry. Too funny. It is much thinner clumps, obviously, but it has some good curl. There's not much scrunch to crunch out after I diffuse. Right here, my roots are kind of a little bit crunchy. So I'll just go through and do this. And for the, so I'll get through here and I'll kind of just rub my scalp like this to get that crunch off my scalp. Because I don't really, for some reason, maybe someone can tell me why, I don't ever really have to scrunch out, like some pieces are a little bit crunchy, so I will, but in general, I don't really need to scrunch out my crunch. I need to move this because it's, but it will on my, like on the roots, even in the back. I'll just get in there underneath and I'll do the same thing here. This also helps fluff it a little bit. So, and I'm sure part of the reason why it's not very fluffed is because of that crunch, keeps it like low. So when you do this and get that crunch out, then it makes it a little fluffier. The only thing where fluffy is good is your hair. Other than that, that's just rude. Okay. So let me get all this crunch out in case there's any pieces with some cast on it, which like I said, in general, there's not. But I'll just come in. I don't have anything on my hands. I mean, other than purple, but I don't have any product on my hands. I'm not even using really my scarf today. Sometimes to scrunch up the crunch, I'll either use my shirt and get in there, or a scarf. But today I'm not even gonna do that. So this is with the Denman brush. Okay, now let me see what side it's gonna part on. Okay, that kind of falls in my face. Let me see this side. Oh, they're both kind of being unruly today. So to decide which way my hair is gonna part, I just have to put it on either side and see which way the curls fall better. Okay, so I think it's gonna be this side today. And then once I get it to the side I'm going to get it on, I'll go ahead and shake it up. Okay, so there's underneath. So under here, I didn't really do the Denman brush much under there, but it still curled pretty nicely. I like the purple, if I do say so myself. Maybe I should get bored more often, or maybe not. My kids are gonna have purple hair. Okay. So that is my results with the Denman brush. This keeps falling. I'll have to like pin it back or something, but not bad. And honestly, I don't even think I did it right. So you guys, I tell you, look, I'm the poster child for if I can do it, you can do it. I'm pretty sure I didn't even do it right, and it still turned out pretty good. So hang in there, guys. These are crazy, crazy times. This isolation, quarantine, whatever you want to call it, it's just nuts. So have fun with it as much as you can. We can do this. It's gonna be over eventually. That's what I just keep telling myself. Like, this isn't gonna last forever. It will be over. And man, won't we enjoy things like so much more? Even just like walking outside. The air is cleaner. It'll be over soon. Hope you guys are doing well and had a little fun today, even if you learned absolutely nothing. That's what I'm here for. Bye.